Hi everybody, welcome to our Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Pisces for September 2nd through September 15th. This is your bi-weekly love connection video. All right, so I'm going to use a couple of different decks here today. I'm going to introduce them as I use them. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards and get your overall energy, Pisces, your person's overall energy, and where the connection is. Then to clarify the romance angels, we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon Oracles. All right. So start off, Pisces. Let's get your overall energy for the next 2 weeks. What is your overall energy over the next 2 weeks? And then your person. We'll pull one for you, one for your person, and one for the connection. All right, so where is Pisces at? Where is their energy over the next 2 weeks? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So Spirit is throwing up some red flags in front of your face, Pisces, and they're telling you the signs are cautioning you about something. So we're going to see, pull some clarifiers and see what them red flags could possibly be for you, Pisces. So your person, where is your person's overall energy? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So your person wants to work on this partnership and give this relationship a chance. All right. So where is the connection at? The overall energy on the connection over the next 2 weeks. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So this connection, there's something that needs to be trusted when it comes to this connection, and Spirit is telling you to trust and have faith. This situation is calling for you to have trust and faith in this connection. All right, so let's further clarify using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Let's see what red flags are popping up in front of you, Pisces, that Spirit is cautioning you on. Let's clarify that, please. Ace of Cups, love initiation. So I feel that the red flags that are popping up has something to do with your self-esteem. They're telling you, you need to raise your self-esteem, to learn how to love yourself first. If you want this connection to happen, you need to love yourself first. That is key to this relationship. And loving yourself first, you will have trust. You will have faith in this person. Yeah, illumination and growth. So the sun is currently in Virgo. So I feel that, by learning to love yourself first and drinking from your own cup of love, you will learn to grow. You will learn to grow and expand in your heart space. Okay. And when you grow and expand in your heart space, you automatically will trust and have faith in your partner. That's what I feel. Okay. So I feel that there could be some illumination, and that's what the signs are. Spirit is saying they're illuminating this lack, this low self-esteem, this untrust, this, like, the fact that you can't trust your partner. They're illuminating that, and they're illuminating why you can't trust them is because you do have low self-esteem. You don't love yourself first, and that's what your red flags are. That's what Spirit is cautioning you on. You need to love yourself first. When loving yourself first, you will have more trust and faith within your partnership and within for your partner. Okay, that's what I feel. You will grow and expand. All right, so your person, give your relationship a chance. So what does that mean? Let's further clarify that. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, independence. Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Give, I feel that independence again is that raise self-esteem. Like, be independent in who you are, be independent in your feminine energy. Maybe it will raise your person's self-esteem as well, so that there can be more trust and respect and faith in this partnership amongst both you guys, not just you, Pisces. Yeah. Eight of Wands, energy surge and communication. Yeah, so I feel that your person wants to communicate to you. They want to work on this partnership. They want to align in a more independent power and be able to trust and have faith in you as well, Pisces. Just like Spirit is saying, look, red flag, red flag, red flag. You need to raise your self esteem. You need to expand that heart. And they are illuminating these red flags on what you need to do when it comes to your self esteem, so that you can trust your partner and have faith in this partnership. All right. So, let's move on to clarifying trust and faith. So, Spirit, trust and faith when it comes to this connection for Pisces. Three of Pentacles, yeah, so that you guys can collaborate. You guys can get together and work on this partnership. Yeah, beautiful energy to be in, Pisces. Wow. I don't know why, but it's giving me a hard time. So I do feel that, say, the card kept falling on your side, Pisces. I feel that you kind of like dropped the ball on this partnership when it comes to collaborating. You're the one that dropped the ball when it comes to trusting somebody. All right. Yeah, 21, cycle completion, so that you can complete this cycle within your partnership, and learn how to collaborate, more be able to communicate and collaborate and work together as a team to build this trust and faith within this partnership. That's what I feel over the next 2 weeks for you, Pisces. All right. So beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, so let's pull these down here. All right, so my next question is, what's the lesson that you, Pisces, and your person has to learn at a soul level? These are the soul's journey lesson cards by James Van Praagh. So we're going to see what lesson you got to learn, Pisces, and what's the lesson your person has to learn on a soul level over these next 2 weeks. So we'll start with you, Pisces. We're going to pull one card. What's the lesson that Pisces has to learn? Excuse me. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah. So, a lesson that you have to learn is to expand your mind. Use your imagination. Illuminate. Things are coming in, I feel, through your crown chakra. Things are coming in through your crown chakra, this illumination on how to raise your self esteem. And that's the key to trusting in your partner, is by using your imagination to raise your self esteem. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. And I feel that this imagination will help you grow and expand within your crown chakra and your third eye as well, Pisces. All right, so what's the lesson that your person has to learn? I also just heard, as far as the red flags, your imagination sometimes will put answers in there because you're not getting the answers that you want to know. So I feel that maybe you have an overactive imagination, and Spirit is telling you, pay attention to that. Pay attention to them red flags. That's like a red flag that's cautioning you to not over imagine and assume what your other partner is doing, because they may not be doing what you're assuming they are. All right, so let's pull regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So your person is learning, they are learning regret. That's our biggest soul lesson over the next 2 weeks. They regret it. They have regret because they know they cannot change what is already done in the past. All right. All right. So next we're going to use the Signs of Spirit Love Oracles by Mystic Moon Oracles and the messages of love from All Things Intuitive. We're going to see what sign Spirit is giving you and your person, Pisces, and a message from the universe to go with them signs. So let's get started. So Spirit, what's the sign that you are showing Pisces? What's the sign that you are showing Pisces? Ah, the sting of jealousy. Yeah, that trust issue. That's where this trust issue is. That's a major red flag. If you're jealous, that means you don't trust them. And Spirit is telling you, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that sting of jealousy. Expand from it. Raise your self-esteem. Okay. And learn how to trust your partner. Your imagination just runs wild. You just assume things and they're not true. And it keeps stinging you. Like this jealousy is like this wasp that just keeps stinging and stinging and stinging. Oh, beautiful. I love how these cards all come together. All right. So, what's the message that the universe has for you, Pisces, concerning this wasp and jealousy? Wait, the timing is just not quite right yet. Okay. Wait, the timing is not quite right. So, yeah, they're telling you that just wait a minute. That's another red flag that's coming up. Just wait. The time isn't quite right yet for you guys to actually, I feel, come together and complete this cycle, because you still have some red flags popping up in your energy that you need to grow from. You need to illuminate and grow from. And that sun in Virgo is bringing this illumination so that you can grow from this thing of jealousy and learn how to trust your partner so that you can grow and expand your heart space and raise your self-esteem. Okay, so I feel the reason why I come up on your side is because you're still in this energy of red flag, red flag, red flag, because your imagination is running wild because you can't trust your partner. That's what I feel. All right. So what's going on with your partner? What is your person? What signs are they seeing? What's the signs that your partner is seeing this week, these 2 weeks? Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. So your person's seeing trip force. Your person is seeing trips, and they are, that's why they have some regrets, that as far as a lesson, they're regretting that they can't change the past. The past has happened. It's done. It's over with. There's nothing they can do to change it. And that's why they're learning this lesson of regret. But I feel that your person is working really hard at standing in their independent energy and raising their self-esteem as well. And eventually, the reason why they're seeing as 444 is that their hard work is going to pay off. The cycle will end. You guys will be able to collaborate and be able to trust and have faith in one another, and especially within this partnership. All right. So what's the message that you have for Pisces person when it comes to this trip force, Spirit? What is the message that you have for Pisces person? Leap of faith. It's safe to make your move you're considering. Yeah, so they're ready to take that leap of faith, but they're still in consideration of it. And that's what Spirit is telling you to wait. Wait. The signs are cautioning you. You need to wait because things just aren't ready yet. All right. So your person is ready to give this relationship a chance. They're working hard on, fixing it and cycling out these energies and being ready to, take this leap of faith. And, to give you this partnership of being able to trust one another and talk and collaborate together as a team. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, they're still working through some of their regrets, and you need to quit overusing that imagination and being jealous, because if you're not, this relationship is not going to come back together. That's what I feel. All right, Pisces. So let's pull some messages from your person. What would, okay, and we're going to use the Twin Flame messages, volume 1 and volume 2. I always put them together. So what's the messages that your person has for you, Pisces? What messages does your person have for you? All right. So I keep comparing others to you. So whoever they're with or around, they're definitely comparing you and them. There, I don't care if it's another love relationship or just family, friends, whatever they're, whoever they are with, they're definitely, even if they, like, I feel good to the grocery store. If they're seeing somebody, I feel that they compare that person to you, Pisces. I reminded of your scent. I was reminded of your scent recently. Yeah, so that's what triggered this comparison, because I feel they could have been at the grocery store and they smelled whatever perfume or lotion or deodorant or whatever scent that you could be wearing. And that is reminding them of you. And it's like, oh, like I felt, and then they're like comparing, well, what should I do? I got this regret because I did this. And, in Pisces, you're in this sting of jealousy. You're letting your imagination run wild. And, you got all these red flags popping up about this jealousy and how to raise your self esteem. And they are like, saying, I have been comparing you to other people. Like, what should I do here? I'm not sure. Should I take this leap of faith? Should I try to give this relationship a chance, or should I just stand in my independent power and walk away? That's what I feel this energy is telling you. I'm reminded of you constantly. So they are definitely getting reminders of you. I am reminded of your set recently, and they're always being reminded of you constantly because they're comparing you with other people. And their set, music, whatever the case may be, but they have definitely got you on their mind, Pisces. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So they're definitely thinking something is missing for them, and I feel that they're figuring things out, and I feel that their hard work will eventually pay off. They will want to come forward and communicate to you. That's what I feel. All right. All right, Pisces. So those are the words from your person. So next we are going to see, these are the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh, and these are the Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon Oracles. We're going to see, Pisces, what is your heart telling you to do, and what is your person's heart telling them to do? All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll pick a card. All right, Pisces, what is your heart telling you to do? Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Yeah. So you need to find forgiveness in your heart to let go of this sting of jealousy that you have been in. And that's why Spirit is throwing up red flags for you. All right. So what about your person? What is their heart telling them to do? Freedom. You are releasing any self imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So their heart is having them to express some freedom, to release any self-imposed restrictions. So the heart is saying, look, release anything, this these restrictions, they're all in your head. You need to let this stuff go, I feel, is what spirit is, their heart is telling them in, their spiritual self. All right, so let's clarify forgiveness for you, Pisces. Let's clarify forgiveness using these oracle cards. So clarify forgiveness. Yeah, reinvent. Yeah, put on a different suit, reinvent a new way of reinvent a new way to reactivate this power within your heart space. That's what I feel. Oh boy, twin flame. So you guys are twin flames. That's why there's so many challenges. All right. That's why there's a lot of red flags. So they're telling you to find forgiveness within your heart, to reinvent this twin flame connection. Okay. Um, You need to release the past hurts, that sting of jealousy. You need to let that go, okay? You need to reinvent a new way to activate your power of love within this connection, because this is definitely confirmation. This is a twin flame connection, okay? All right, so let's move on to your person. Freedom. Freedom. Deception. Yeah. So releasing any self imposed restrictions of deceptive energies, um, perceived through limitations. They want you to release this, free yourself from this deceptive energy. Whatever you were hiding from, they're telling you to release it. I do see that you're having an energy surge of, wanting to give this partnership a chance, but I do feel that you're regretting this deceptive energy. And spirit is telling you to break free of that. All right. So let's pull another one. Yeah, because this deceptive energy is keeping you stuck and bound in this obsessive energy. They're telling you to definitely break free of things that are keeping you stuck and bound here in this lower level energy. And yeah, we understand that your person has regrets about some deception that they've been hiding, but in their heart space, their heart is telling them to break free of these energies, and that they really do have the power to do so. Okay. All right, so let's move on to what is the potential outcome over these next 2 weeks of this connection. These are the Permission to Be Powerful Empowerment cards by Melanie Klinghoffer of Powerful Transformations. So, what's the possible outcome or potential outcome of this relationship over the next 2 weeks? Adventure and travel, wonder and play, manifest an abundance, intimacy and love. Yes. So I do feel that there is a potential to come back together with your person. Okay. I do think it's kind of coincidence though that we have twin flame here and imagination with you, Pisces, because if you look at this intimacy and love, they are touching third eye chakras. Okay. So I do feel that that's why you got that imagination card and a sting of jealousy, because I feel that the imagination card, if you see, like I said, they're touching third eyes, you are sending that vibration to your other person. Okay. So what I feel is spirit is telling you that the potential outcome of your connection over the next 2 weeks is that I feel that there's a potential outcome to manifest this connection, manifest the intimacy and love of this twin flame connection, and be adventurous and playful, and maybe try on different personas and do a little bit of role playing, and maybe go on a road trip and travel and have some romance within your life. I do feel that there is a chance of this potential outcome of this relationship manifesting and becoming more abundant and playful and intimate and loving. And I feel that you two can grow all together. That's what I feel for the potential outcome for you, Pisces. All right. All right. So thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.